In Jewish mythology, a Dybbuk/dbk/Yiddish from the Hebrew verb Dybbuk meaning adhere or cling is a malicious possessing spirit believed to be the dislocated soul of a dead person when it supposedly leaves the host body once it has accomplished its goal, sometimes after being exorcised. Dybbuk comes from the Hebrew word Dybbuk, meaning a case of attachment, which is a nominal form derived from the verb dybbuk, to adhere or cling. The term first appears in a number of 16th-century writings. 2-6, though it was ignored by mainstream scholarship until S. Ansky's 1920 play The Dybbuk popularized the concept in literary circles. 6 earlier accounts of possession, such as that given by Josephus, were of demonic possession, rather than that of ghosts. 7 These accounts advocated orthodoxy among the populace too as a preventative measure. Michael Wasinski's 1937 film The Dybbuk, based on the Yiddish play by S. Ansky, is considered one of the classics of Yiddish filmmaking. 8 Rabbi Yoel Teitelbaum, the Satmar Reb 1887–1979, is reported to have supposedly advised an individual said to be possessed to consult a psychiatrist. 7 Traditionally, Dybbuks tended to be male spirits who possessed women on the eve of their weddings, typically in a sexual fashion by entering the women through their vaginas, which is seen in Ansky's play 9. In psychological literature, the Dybbuk has been described as a hysterical syndrome. Few topics in Jewish theater history have inspired as many stage treatments as the Dybbuk. A review of the innovative approaches to the subject was presented by Orgopo Classic Theatre in English translation from the Yiddish as penned by Joachim Neugrostrel and adapted by Tony Kushner. The production, directed by Lane Savado Levin, containing detailed background information on the history of the Dybbuk. Don't ask me what happened. It's best not to know. A Dybbuk, or Between Two Worlds. 12 The article was first published by All About Jewish Theatre. 13 The world's largest English-language Jewish theatre website before its demise in 2014, but recently rescued by Drama Around the Globe. 14 and republished by Findy. 15 Max also has a show called Possessions, which is an account of Dybbuk. In the fantasy role-playing game Dungeons & Dragons, the Dybbuk was introduced as a disembodied demonic spirit that could possess and control dead bodies. They parasitically inhabited mortal corpses in order to partake in their vices, and would murder others to steal their forms. First introduced in the 3rd edition, they were remade for the 5th edition D&D, and the most current version as of April 2023 can be found in Mordenkainen's Monsters of the Multiverse P113. In the 2009 horror film The Unborn, the main character is haunted by a Dybbuk, which appears as, among other forms, a dog with an upside-down head. The 2017 Indian Malayalam language horror film Ezra is about main characters getting possessed by evil spirits after they come in contact with a Dybbuk box. Ezra was remade in Hindi in 2021 as Dybbuk.